You remember I did the chain review? So I got the Forester one on here now, and I have since put an edge on it that I feel, what the hell is that? That I feel I can work with. Might have went a little aggressive on the rakers. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Thought I broke something. Didn't. So I just thought I'd show you, now that I've got it dressed up, how it does and how it reacts. It's like I said, I'm a little aggressive on the rakers. It's chattering a little bit. Ain't bad. I changed the angle a little bit. The angle on the tooth was a little bit steep out of the box. It didn't even match the angle they show on the back of the tooth there. And it's brand new, so it's going to shrink up a little bit. But hell, we'll see what it does. Just to give you guys a little preview of what's going on here with the chain. So down, everything from that edge down there over is all red clay bed. I'm not even going into that. I didn't mark no timber down there, so that's just a bad place to be working. It has slipped once. I'm not gonna deal with that. This tree's got scar. Cross hill. Shoot this one down first. Probably gonna be a bunch of water in this crotch here. I spilled oil on the muffler. red elm. What's all up there? I'm getting hell away from that. I can't win today. Ugh. This chain's cutting okay, but it is not to my liking. I will say that. Probably just have to push that cherry over. All right. This needs some love. All right, everybody. What's up? So, I was intrigued the other day to run this chain. For what reason, I was surprised. I put it on the saw after doing a review of all of them. This was the Forester one, and I thought I'm gonna give this thing a go, and it was the one that cost $17, and it was almost the biggest chain. So there was the dimensions, 0.408 by 1.179. Wasn't bad. And I ran it for a while, and I'm having trouble getting it to hold an edge. I was kind of suspicious, kind of thought that's what it was going to do. It seemed awful soft. File's nice, just won't hold that crisp edge. You know, it's almost like you're cutting stuff that was covered in sand all the time. But I tried it, and a little bit of everything: oak, black oak, red oak, hard maple, hickory, walnut, some red elm and white gray elm, and it just didn't. I can't get it to bore cut. It just jumps and chatters and bucks all over the place. Now, some people are going to say, "Oh, it's because you took your rakers down too far." I took a swipe off of each raker, and then after it started bucking and jumping around, I decided, well, not so much on the rakers. So I filed the tooth down a little bit to get, to bring the tooth back to the raker height so it wouldn't jump as much. I thought maybe I just did it a little aggressively. Too aggressive on the first time. And it still bucks and jumps all over the place. It's not a good boring chain for what reason, I don't know. And I'm starting to be suspicious if it's because the cutter head is so thick. The dimensions of it are so wide. And be interesting to see how the other chains react. But I think it would be a good chain for like cutting firewood and things like that. But I'm not going to use it for fall, and I'm not going to buy them. It's a shame because they're cheap, but I guess maybe that's why. I don't know. Hope this guy helps you out. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Sorry, I apologize. But just wanted to give you my thoughts after a day of running it.